1 here in Corvallis goes to the Pippins. That means they'll go for the series win against the Knights here this evening at 6:40 p.m. Manager Marcus McKimmy, my guest here on Pippins Pregame. And yesterday we had talked about doing the little things right, and it seemed like your ball club did a better job last night on a lot of different fronts. Out of it all, though, what stands out the most to you from last night's ball game?
Our bullpen, four shutout innings, 6th through the 9th, a big base hit by Vandenbrake and a really quality at bat by Skaggs to execute a guy home from third with less than 2. Those plays win, and Matt Campbell did a super job. He had an opportunity to be extended last night, and we rode the hot hand, and he delivered. Wyatt was as good as he's been, and we hope to count on him being a big part of that back end, especially as most of our guys are here now, and turn the page to tonight and try to get this series.
With a guy like Matt Campbell who didn't pitch at all in the spring, what did you see from him in the practices leading up to the year? What was it that kind of inspired you to give him a lot of looks, which he has had early on this spring or this summer?
Well, Matt's very confident. He's got a good mix out of the pen. We're working on some things to really increase his velocity, and that's going to get back to where he wants it to be. But in the meantime, he holds runners. His defense is good. And last night he was able to execute pitches against some good hitters. They hit, and we played defense and pitched late. So that was exciting to see.
How about Reed Martinez, quietly now tied for the league lead in RBI as a run driven in 6 straight games, and he's just been consistent again. It seems like he was last summer. What is it about him that keeps him just kind of that consistent presence in the middle of your order?
Well, that's exactly what we're looking for, somebody to be able to just be consistent. That we talk about that in all we do, and so far Reed's been super, a guy that we can count on in the middle there, and not try to do too much, but he has the ability to hit to all fields and put balls in play in RBI situations. He can hit fastballs and anything with spin, and that's what you kind of count on there in the 3, 4, 5 hole.
Lastly, you guys have been doing really productive things in the 7th, 8th, and 9th, especially these last few games, and last night included. What is it about your ball club that makes it so set up to produce in those situations?
Well, we hope that we can continue to do that. You never know when you're going to score. If we're really doing a good job late, I would just attribute that so far this far into the season that we've done a good job of getting in teams' bullpens. And if we can continue to do that, especially early in the series, that's going to pay dividends in games 2 and 3. And as the summer goes along, when teams are playing 9 games in 9 days like we are right now.
Corvallis used 3 relievers last night. We'll see what the Pippins get in game 2 of the series. It starts at 6:40 right here from beautiful Goss Stadium in Corvallis.